Audio Jungle.
Hi, today we are discussing about the Raymond Williams work is a culture and society. Firstly, I'm going to tell you about the Raymond Williams. Full name is Raymond Henry Williams. Born was 31st August 1921. Was a Welsh society writer, academic, novelist, and critic influential within the New Left and in the wider culture. His writing on politics, culture, the media and literature contribute to the marriage critique of culture and the art. Some 750,000 copies of his book were sold in UK edition alone, and there are many translations available. His book laid foundation of the field of culture study and culture materialism. First, this is all about the Raymond Williams. Firstly, we are discuss about the culture materialism. What is the culture materialism? Something I'm telling you about the culture and society. Culture and Society is a book published in 1958 by Welsh progressive writer Raymond Williams, exploring how the nation of culture developed in a Great Britain from the 18th through the 20th century. Okay. Firstly, we are discuss about the culture materialism. Through a theory which view culture as a productive process, focus on the arts such as literature. Within the culture, art is a translate as a social use of materialism means of production. Culture materialism major anthropologic perspective for analyzing human society in the corresponding to idea from Marxism, culture evolutions and culture ecology. Raymond Williams asserts that culture is a whole way of life form the basics of his work, Culture and Society. Williams understands culture as being mode of two separate compounds is a first denote a whole way of life and second refer to the art and learning. First is the whole a whole way of life and second is refer to the art and learning. Okay. Raymond Williams writing on politics, culture, significance of contribution to the marriage critique of culture and art. Culture materialistic analyzing specific historical documents and attempt to recreate a particular moment in history. Founder of movement no culture materialism are number of words and in England accuracy new meaning industry period industrialism revolutions mean at the human attribute skill diligence afterwards it's become a collective word from the manufacturing producing institute. In this work, five keywords is mean key what is the basics what is the basics mean of this work. First is industry, democracy, class, art and culture. This is a five keywords as a based on culture and society. The meaning of such things are their assess change represented differently being with looking at the romance the groove of intellectual. Okay, that the first start talking about culture change in the industrialism and revolutions across the age. Culture and society is all about the change to response the culture developed in the response to the industrial revolution and the social and political change. When first published, the book was regarded as having overturned conventions, social and historical thinking about culture. It argues that nation of culture developed in the response to industrial revolution and the social and political change it's brought in its wake. This is done through a series of study of famous British writer and essayist beginning the Edmund Burke and William Cobbett, also looking at the William Blake, William Wordsworth, etc., and contributing as F.R. Lewis, George Orwell, and Christopher Gronwell. The book is still in a print in the several editions. It has been translated into many languages. Okay. In 19th century, our number of words in English accuracy, new meaning, industry revelations, human attribute, skill, intelligence. Afterwards, is come to the collective words for a manufacturing and producing institutions. Culture materialism as a theory, as a literary theory and culture study, trace its origin of the work of left-wing literary critic Raymond Williams. Culture materialism makes analysis based in a critic theory in the tradition of Frankfurt School. Culture study is an interdisciplinary field that examines the political dynamic of contemporary culture, including popular culture and its historical foundations. Cultural study researchers gallery investigate how culture practice relate to the wider system of power associated with or operating through social phenomena. These include ideology, class structures, nations formations, and ethnicity, sexual orientations, gender, and generation. Employing culture analysis, culture study views culture not as fixed, bounded, stable, and discrete ethnics, but rather as constantly in creating and changing state of practice and process. The field of culture studies encompasses a range of theoretical and methodological representing and practices. Although distinct from the discipline of culture and anthropology and the interdisciplinary field of ethnic study, culture study draw upon and has contributed to each of these fields. Okay, this is all about the culture materialism and culture study. 5 gifts I'm given you, and this is all about the Raymond Williams, romantic as artist from culture and society. Thanks for watching this video.